So we have two big competitors in non-terrestrial networks, that is Starlink and Amazon Cooper. So SpaceX Starlink, we all know that uh, this is the biggest competitor. Like it has already uh, maybe more than 11,000 or 11,000 satellites already above our head. Why it has so many satellites above? Why it has so many satellites? Uh, that that is an obvious question. But for that we have a obvious answer as well. So it has direct access to Falcon 9. So that is a star. It is a rocket which does not leave any debris in the outer space. It launches the satellites and comes back and sits on the Earth. That is one of the best things for rocket launching. So that Starship itself is the biggest advantage, that without spending much, satellites can be placed in its orbits, and that is one big advantage. And Amazon Cooper, which is renamed as Amazon Leo, that has Amazon being it has a great access of AWS cloud. Uh, it is having AWS cloud as a backbone. So AWS has a ground station and cloud integration as standard. So the biggest advantage of Amazon is it has its own AWS cloud. Uh, so these are the differences of Starlink, and we have also listed the differences of number of satellites. So it is very less compared to SpaceX Starlink, and total approved constellation by the FCC, it is 15,000 plus, and it is somewhere near 8,000, and it sits around 540 to 570 kilometer, and it sits at 590 or 610 or 630 kilometer. So they have their own altitudes. By these altitudes we can think like SpaceX is thinking with respect to RTT round trip time. They are lowering their latency. On the other hand, Amazon Leo has to um, like they'll have a little bit more latency compared to SpaceX, but they'll have advantage of more coverage footprints on the Earth. If you see this altitude, and they also need to work on the antennas because they need much larger antennas to you know uh, make the signal travel properly. So this has its own rocket, Falcon 9, which launches the satellites and comes and sits back again on the Earth. And Amazon Leo, means it tries to contact the Starlink also for its satellite launch, or the uh, other rocket launches. And when it comes to core propulsion of satellite, both Starlink as well as Amazon Leo, they use Hall effect thrusters. So yeah, that is the main difference. So Starlink, it is already established, and Amazon Leo, it is still catching up, and it is a program just now. It has started and it is working on that.